Let's go. My name's Dave Gheesling. Welcome to the bumpy roller coaster ride known as the Wyoming Dynasty rebuild. We're on season 6, Heisman difficulty. Let's get right into the action. Before that, I gotta call out a commenter. Buster Trey forces Dan. I hate to keep commenting, but you have to make better decisions throwing the ball. We have too many talented wideouts and a QB to be performing like this, especially since Biggs is gone. Buster Trey, I agree with you, and I agree with all the boosters. Dial in, comments up. I read them all. Let's dial in and let's get right to this. All right, we got our kicker, 83 overall, Marcus Johnson. I'm excited about that for a couple reasons. Number one, we got our kicker. Number two, we can divert those points elsewhere. We got a big rivalry game coming up at Colorado State. We're going to have our hands full. There's a lot of bad blood there. Before we get into the bad blood, let's get to the lifeblood of any Division I program or any program. It's called set running and getting the right Jimmies and Joes in here. So, right off the bat here, is anyone ready to visit? One is ready to visit. Rod Wilkinson, I'd love to have him on the squad here. We're in the mix. When could we get him in for a visit here? We don't have many options. Get him in here early, get him in here often. We get no bonus on the bye week, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to schedule a home game earlier next year. All right, so let's go back to the recruiting board. We got a solid visit coming in. We got our first commit, the kicker, so we can take him off the big board here. All right, and let's re-up here. So let me take a second. I want to read some of these comments about recruiting. There's a lot of insightful ones. So you should really evaluate all your athletes you're targeting to see what positions they can play. So I just feel like there's a lot. He committed. I just feel like we have a long way to go in recruiting. I feel like we have like a B minus understanding of it. We can always get better, but that's part of the process. It's part of the process. All right, Scott Brown. That's all but over, but we're going to continue swinging here. Joe Carpenter, not looking too good. AJ Ratliff getting beat out. James Noble, 6'4", 273. What position do we think he could play? I'm looking at his catching ability. Good, he's going to be a defensive player. 273 is too big to be a secondary guy. Doug Thomas, hang in here. Where are we at here overall? We're in a good battle there. I'd love to add him to the mix. So there's also an individual said we shouldn't be recruiting this center because he may not be as good as the guys we got. So I'm with you on that. I think we're going to do something a little bit different next year recruiting wise. Outside backer. Like, do we need an outside backer just to go get an outside backer? What we need is a tight end. So let's do this real quick. We should probably dab him up. We're going to do something. So, I mean, here's the needs, but does it give us any details on the positioning? It doesn't. Let's take a step back here, and I want to show some progression here. So let's just, do we have our team? We can't even get to our team from this, huh? Team needs depth chart. Perfect. That's what we needed to get to. All right, so we're going to take a look overall. Halfback, we're good. Fullback, wide receiver, we're great. Tight end, we got to go get a bona fide. It is what it is. Left tackle, we're okay. Left guard, we're okay. Center, we're pretty well covered, but we can always move. My thing is center. A guy who's a center could also play guard. D tackle, we can use that D tackle. Corner, we need corner. So even though it doesn't say we need a corner, we still need a corner. But really, tight end, corner, middle backer. I feel like we do got to do a little bit better job of knowing our personnel. I'll try to come up with some ways to acquiesce that. Nonetheless, we're going to clean up some recruiting here. But please, any tips? That's what we're about here. So we don't need to go after this guy. I mean, if he signs with us, good for him. But 78s, 70s, we need to go after. 71 could be a difference maker. Let's go pot commit to him and keep Steven Walker on the back burner. I'll take a 67 corner at this point. 6'6", 234. I just feel like we're a tight end away from making a huge mistake here. Let's go see if we can find, I guess, just best available tight end. I mean, we can do any position, but you don't want to have a hole there, because if so, then we got to throw our ace set out the window. We got to throw our I formation out the window. Why did we drop him? Why did we not target him? I have no idea. Something had to happen fishy on that one. What the heck? Why didn't we recruit these guys? Some question, I don't have an answer for you guys on that. Because now there's only going to be bottom of the barrel tight ends available here. That's a problem. 6'6". And I think we missed out on a lot of guys. We could try and steal Fred Leonard here, but that's a bit of a stretch here. We'll try it. We'll try it. I mean, we got to scout them. I know people don't like when we waste scouting points, but sometimes the Jimmies and Joes can be good players here. And yeah, because we're not gonna get him. We got to get a tight end. How do we go get ourselves a tight end here? That's the question. Maybe we go get a big athlete that can catch. That's an issue we're gonna have to deal with here. 6 foot, 6'4", 273. He's a defensive player though, right? Catching. Let's see what jumping, stamina, tackle. Yeah, he's a defensive player. Where's catching? Spectacular. Nah, he's not it. I mean, it's a long shot for us to get that kid. So let me see the athletes here. Thank you guys for dialing here, because we got it. 6 foot, too small to be a tight end, too small. Right size, but not an offensive player. All right. So let's go back to the drawing board. Maybe we try and tag that guy that's interested. I know he's locked in, but maybe we could come in at the last second and swoop in, send him a Scally. It's weird. Why did we not recruit him? Why did we take him off the board? Unless we were 1,000 points behind, which people are saying we're leaving our guys too early, which that would make sense. All right, so let's go get a tight end here. So 5-star. Bush. Oh, he's a bust. -11. We tried to get some. This is the baffling one. Let's go get this one. Foster. Is there anyone else? I'm looking for. I just don't think there's many other options this late in recruiting. We can go get a special one though. 65 overall just is not gonna. We cannot recruit a 65 overall. I refuse. I would take a JUCO, to be honest. Anthony Pratt, brother of Christopher. I know we're going deep here. We're going deep. We got it. Sometimes we got to go deep to find some hidden gems. We're gonna move these points around. I'm telling you, this tight end thing is an issue, and I don't want it to be an issue. Got some speed. We'll send him a Scally, and then the other tight end. Let's take a look at here. Michael Foster. He wanted to play. Man, we're so buried. That's why. NA is wasting points. Got it. So I think that's it for right now. I mean, it is what it is. We haven't even offered him a Scully. 67. Get him in here, kid. So the other things people said, look a little bit deeper. What kind of bonuses do we get? They're getting plus 320, so we're not going to catch him. We could steal him, though. How filled up is he? He's more than 50%. Can we get him in time? I don't think we can. We could have, but I think it's too late on him. So it just is what it is. Let's dump these points into another team need. Actually, you know what? Let's go best available. Thank you guys for being patient, because you guys, the boosters are making me take another look at recruiting. I think maybe we're a little bit overconfident heading into this thing. Yeah, we're out of that race. Best available player. That's kind of where we're at right now. All right, nonetheless, get ready. We got a raucous ball game against Colorado State. All right, tail of the tape here. They're very good defensively against both the rush and the pass, 13th in the nation. They're also 13th in the nation running the ball. So we're going to have our hands full a little bit. They got 3 recruits visiting. This is a Pac-12 game. This is a rivalry game. We're going to Fort Collins, Colorado. We're wearing the brown tops, brown bottoms rivalry edition. There's no love lost here for the Guldan boot. That's, you know what? We got to get ready to play here. No turnovers. What a great sight, man. You hate to compliment your rival, but out there in the middle of the Rockies, a little bit, the oxygen up here is a little bit saucier. We want, in the rivalry game, we want the ball first. We want it first. We want to set the tone, drive the tone, be the tone. Big game skill activated. Keenan and Gordon. They do need to get some seating in the southern part of the end zone, though. I will say that. All right, here we go, Keenan. Keenan's about to, huh? Hobble. All right. I'm expecting a big game out of Sampson today. Big game. 14 of 25 for 181.
Terribly on the road. I think their staff's got them ready to prove them wrong right now.
I'm with you on that. Also, some people are calling for Carter. Go little read option here. Let's go back, play some quintessential Wyoming football. We have the chocolate helms.
This week they've done a great job of doing that. Now they just have to go out and execute the play.
They go one high safety. Who's going to be the world beater?
Going deep, lays it out there, and it's intercepted. And who else? It's the senior safety. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line. That was a dangerous pass.
Well, you should have known better than to throw that football into coverage like that. You can't expect the receiver to come down with that ball.
Little bit different of a ball game here. Little bit different of a ball game. We're still getting our bearings here. 4th and 3. They turn that into 3 points. It's a long kick here.
So it's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal.
That's a long one.
State is looking to go up by 3.
Missed it.
He gets it up.
Return that.
And he missed it to the right.
All right, so we got bailed out a little bit there. Got to settle Sampson down here. But he made the right check, just not the right throw.
And I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
All right. We got Sampson and Carter in there. Go straight dive. See what he gives us. Ooh, he backed off. Nice cut, kid.
He's at midfield. And he's tackled at the 40.
What? This kid can break it.
Very determined and got the first down.
The true is the redshirt freshman. I'll tell you what, we're 3-1. Things are moving forward, but I feel like we got to make a change. We're going to make a 1-game change here. I know it's a rivalry game. I know he's a senior. Something just feels right. Someone in the comments said it's like Griffith back in the day. And Biggs. It took us a while to get him going. A little speed option here. Go speed option to the field here.
It's 1st down.
All right, Mace. Give me some bubble.
fumbles the ball.
I believe, oh, we had backup guy on. That's my fault, not double checking the personnel. Henry was not taking that without an L. Let's go ahead and go tray open offset, and let's give him a little room here. Inside zone. Give him a little room. Inside zone, hat on a hat here.
The shotgun and 5 wideouts. And they make the stop at about the 37.
That's where Biggs gets 4 right there. Biggs gets 4 on that play, but this is not about Biggs. It's about the squad we got right now. Let's go little smash. The thing I'd like Carter to work on, though, he's got to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield versus our sets. Sing it. Nice ball. That's where I feel like Sampson's pretty good, and we never read those.
Absolutely nice pass play here.
Got to do a better job of that. All right, so we got a flood concept here. Keenan on the go versus their #1 corner. Send Donnie on the go. Send Donnie on the go. Give me Carter on a nice little deal there.
He's scrambling.
Nice ball. He's got a little spin move to him. All right. Let's go ace. And let's go a little counter into the boundary. Flip it. Go to the field. They're walking right into it. Hang tight. Catch him. We got to get him outside, man. We got to get him option. We got to get him triple option. We got to get him zone read, but we got to get him to the outside. All right, let's go a little slot wing here, and let's go H option. So we're going to read our primary here. Primary right here is Bo. Bo, react to the sets. Carter, give me an out route there. You're our check down. Read. There it is. Good thing 94 was not a ball player. Great ball player. Alabama linebacker. OBJ's that thing out of there. All right, let's keep an eye on our lineman here. Go speed option.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
They got a 3-3 stack. I'd love to flip the play. I think they're in a zone. Oh, they're in man. Bubble.
He makes it out to
He did a good job playing cat and mouse there. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go 2 backs here. Yeah, let's go 2 backs. We'll get them both in there. Go slot. We can't abandon the run, but we can't run like we normally do. Go triple option to the weak side.
From the 10-yard line.
Flip it.
It's 2nd down.
All right, so there's our pitch man. I like it. Read first. He stays, give. He didn't stay. Downhill. Pitch.
Now he pitches it.
Oh, Henry says, don't forget about me yet, kid. Don't forget about me. All right, I like that. Sim this thing out here. Come on, D. Big drive, big response after another Sampson at INT. 13-yard rush, 5-yard rush. Turnover. Turnover means take a shot. Play action, F slide.
Back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some.
A lot of play action spaghetti. Nice ball.
Gets it out quickly, and down he goes.
Let's go. Now we're starting to we're getting into the set right now. Sure, we're a 17-point favorite in Vegas.
Before the game, and I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
Go read option. We'll go into the boundary. They cheat. Flip it. They cheat this side too. They're cheating it. We cannot run this set. I like Keenan. That was just hogwash from the start. We got to have some kind of give play just to get us out of trouble. Because they had our number on that one. Go spread flex, flip it. Go me read option to the field here.
From the 30-yard line. Second down.
Get Sampson going here. We got to get him some confidence. Pull it. There we go, kid. Come on, T-Samp. T-Samp money. Oh, same set. We got, give me that double in play. Where's that double? There it is. Flanker in. Got to make smart decisions here. Press, press, press. Zip, zip, zip. Ball, ball, ball. I like it. I see it, kid. I see you, kid, just commanding the field general nation. Let me run a sweep here. Need a heck of a block out of Mays, but I'd like it better if Mays is not there. All right, find the hole here. This is a new play for us, trying to get Carter to the outside. All right, showed some toughness there. Let's get this score here in this half. 4 for 28, 7 a pop. We're looking for who's going to carry the mail. That's what we're looking for. Little slip screen for the touchdown here. Got Spaghetti to the right. You sense it. That's touchdown.
Passes left, gets it out to the half.
Get in there, kid. Gotta smell that end zone. You smell that end zone, kid, will change your face mask and get you a better number.
Wyoming is up 7.
Let's go load option into the field here. Donaldson is the pitch man. There we go. I like it. Sometimes you gotta throw spaghetti at him. Man, we haven't had a 14-point lead all season. Forget what it's like to be able to breathe for half a second. All right, 21-yard return. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 5. 22-yard pass. -2. 9-yard pass. 4th and 4. Going field goal formation.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt.
Keenan, you can return this thing, kid. Return it. Let's go.
And he didn't get all of it. It falls short. That ball's going to be short. They can run this back.
Oh, nice. Nice run, kid. I want to play action bomb here.
Still our score, 14.
Let's give him a new formation here. Let's go ace. Let's go toss. And let me get that Z. Let me give the Z across the field here. Keenan, get out of there. Being man. Turn man. Get the edge, kid.
Carter takes the toss left.
Look at that. That's a great play for him, man. That's a great play. Let's stay in some I form right here. Tell you what, we get a legit fullback in there. The world is his oyster. Let's go stretch play. Outside right here. Give me Hughes out of there. That mind-bending corner. Mitchell, I like that matchup. Watch this reach block out of Mitchell. Mitchell got beat. The whole offensive line got beat. That's all right. They're getting a little tired here. A little tired. There's a comment on the booster wire. We should start doing manual substitutions because some of our guys get a little tired. I don't disagree with that.
2nd and 11 coming up now.
See if they're in man or zone here. Can I send Carter? I can't motion them out of the backfield. They're in man. So we will not be running. We will not be running curls versus man coverage.
Under pressure.
Go block.
Out to the right. He's at midfield.
Nice run, kid.
The defense doesn't.
I wanted to heave that thing deep, but they were in great coverage. You see Sampson? Stay in I formation right now. Give me that toss again. Go back to the toss here. G toss. It's actually a G toss. The guard pulls. Front side guard pulls. Zone or no zone? Playing off man. Oh, baby. Look at all this room out there, kid. Wait.
Pitch play to the left.
I like it, man. That may be the new Bigelow cloud of dust right there. We can maybe throw in a Twins formation, see what happens. All right, he's a little tired. We can get him out here. Get him a sub, and let's go dive inside.
from the 28-yard
We could go a
line.
2 running back
First down.
system here. Hat on a hat. I like it. I think that may be the answer. And then that relieves a little bit of pressure from Biggs to have to force a 3rd and 10 throw, because that's just not where we want to be right now. We don't want to be in a 3rd and 10 throw. Go wide trap here.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only
Don't
about
love
a
it.
foot away from picking up the first down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Not an empty backfield. He's dicey in there, man. He's got some dice to him. All right. 1st and 10. Look at those crispy shoes we have on. Let's go a little 5 wide. Five wide quarterback draw here. Let's see if we can get this thing open like the Red Sea.
It's 1st down. They come out
1001, 1002 takeoff. 1001, 1002 takeoff. All right.
Tackled for a loss.
I'm just not a fan of that call.
You know what, Kirk? For one time, first time ever, mark it on paper. I agree with you. Our guys are tired. We still got to find a way here. Let's go ahead and go drag under.
We're at play
I
number
wouldn't
9
be
of this
opposed to
current
running the
drive.
ball here. I just feel like a little too much sauce is going on. Read it, read it, read it. Nice ball, kid. Nice zip, kid. Run your sets, read your sets, become the sets. All right. Look at that. That's a tight ball to throw in there. It's like sometimes we hit those throws, sometimes we don't hit those throws. All right, nice drive kick. All right, this is how Wyoming should be handling teams.
Boy, this offense.
All right, come on, deep. How about a nice fumble here? 3rd and 10, 4th and 10. Let's go. I'll tell you what. Wyoming boosters, some of them didn't even make the trip today. But outside of that first throw, we've really responded. Proud of these guys. Hang in here.
Oh, man. He took him down hard.
All right.
Wyoming's offense is just clicking on all cylinders.
Sampson's getting going here. He goes, everything else goes with him.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, you know, this game started where this team was, you know, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball.
I just want normal
Defense,
triple
I
option
think
to the
right
strong
now,
side.
I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
There we go. All right, strong side triple
Still
option
only the
here.
second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Oh, B-man. Attack the pitch, man. Attack the pitch, man. I see you, 13. I see you, 13, blocking your face off. That's a good wrinkle. I think we should run that once a quarter. That's it.
And that little option play.
Man. He's taking it. Let's go ahead and go slot post
First
here.
and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
All right, Sampson, you got yourself a little time. Oh, Kobe. Try to occupy that.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked
That's a
off.
great play, man. Maybe put a little bit more air into that next time. I felt like that was a good read. He just made a good play. I have no complaints about that throw. Just maybe put a little too much zip on it. Look at this thing. Yeah, that's a great play. What are you gonna say? We did get away with one there earlier though. 3rd and 5, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10, 4th and 10. I got no, like that one, like the first interception we threw, I got a problem with that. That one I don't. That's just a little bit more touch pass, but we can't float it either because the safety would have came over the top and picked
It's
it.
away, and it's a booming punt. This punt goes over the goal line, and this.
All right, we're gonna see if we get a chunk here. 3 timeouts. Let's go trips. Go right to it. We'll smash here.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives.
All right, read left to right. So much so we're gonna shift the line that way. Left, 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 left. Zing. Underthrow. Okay, let's go.
Tackle. It's the 31.
Let's go, boys. You ready? I think we need to start reading concepts here instead of individual routes.
They'll
Four
spread the
verts.
field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Blitz off the right side. Zing that thing in there, kid. Dependable Pendy.
Down at the 47-yard line.
Do we want to call a timeout? Yeah, our guys got a long way to go. Call a timeout. Huddle up, boys. Huddle
Call
up.
here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
You know what? We'll slot drive here.
We've got a 1st and 10.
So pretty much we will not be throwing the ball to Mays unless it's an absolute emergency. Stay in the pocket. Give me a half roll here, kid. Float that thing up and over. Now, I don't think that's a bad throw. I tried to just lead him up. I saw him there, Kirk. I'm not you. All right, 4 verts here. I think it's a field goal range here.
He saw him. The linebacker made a good play to be able to knock that ball away.
Give him a shot, coach.
He's going to go for the home run. And it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
You know what? We got our number 1 receiver, their number 1 corner. Who wants to make a play? That's the question. Safety. All right, we got lucky on that one.
Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing
How did he
on
get
the
a safety
quarterback's
on
mind
that?
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't
1001.
make changes after one
Let it go,
play.
kid.
He heaves it deep. That close.
How was that a safe? Run out of the back of the end zone?
No surprises here as we come to the end of the first half.
The Guldan boot doesn't matter.
Wyoming.
It just flat out does not matter. If you got ball players, you got ball players. 2nd and 12. We need a blowout victory here. Interception by Jay Donaldson. We check the difficulty here. I want to make sure. I mean, should be still on Heisman. I don't know why it wouldn't be. House rules. Yeah, Heisman. All right. Hey, we got ball players too. All right, here we go. 23-0. Let's go ahead and let's get some. I don't want backup QB in there. There we go. That's fine for me. Let's go dive with the little guy here.
Trotting back out onto the field.
Get the ball here. Oh, interception. That's a tough. We got to get him out. Let's go back to the toss play here. We should be running a toss once a quarter and running maybe twice a quarter and running true triple option once a quarter. That's it. Triple option no more than once a quarter. All right, so they got an extra edge defender up there. I'd love to send Anderson and cheat him that way. Can we cheat him that way? Cannot. Oh, look, that was not a bad read. That was the right move. We're not supposed to bubble that thing. We ran that play with a high amount of success a couple times. We can't keep going to the well here. Go flanker close. RNS switch curl.
And they need to get it to the 27.
I see you, Donnie. Give me slide protection left. I'm going to read the left side concept. Left side, left side, left side. Give him a shot, coach.
Throws in a hurry. Incomplete pass.
Got to get out of your
He's
set.
unable to hit his receiver. He overthrew it.
Yeah, and that's
Where's
a
the
throw
ball
he
at?
should make every single time.
35 plus 17, 52 yarder. Oh.
Wyoming.
We're going to give him a shot on this one. Give him a shot. His 52-yard kick. We'll see, you know, if he can kick it not under pressure. We'll see if he can kick it under pressure. 52-yard field goal here, boys. Into the wind. That's a full boomer.
The kick is up. It's got the distance.
Let's go.
He got it.
Let's go. Now we know. Now when the game's on the line, can we kick a 50-yarder into the wind? We can. He's got the boot. He's got the bootstraps for the Guldan boot. Lot of positives today. Sure, the people are going to point to Sampson's 3 INTs against an inferior team. So to that, we're going to come out and pass the ball here this entire the rest of the third quarter.
Right now, he wants to get this kick away and change field position.
Yeah, nice try, coach.
Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Slings it.
Nice try, coach.
And he's taken down at the 41.
You want to, man, I just want Sampson to turn one loose. You know, just turn it loose, kid. You want to turn it loose? Okay, play action. No, let's go power. Power option first, and then we'll come off and run play action next play. We got to get some bubble here. Donaldson, give me a great block here. Get set. Give me a good bubble. Pitch. Hey, Donaldson. Just get your hands inside. Use your thumb to grab jersey.
Chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
All right, we're not going to fool anyone with play action on 2nd and a mile. So let's go ahead and go slip screen here. Carter getting close to 100 yards on the ground. I like it. Different kind of 100. Not grinding it out, but just one bop at a time. Upfield, 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 upfield. Zip it.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. The ball is loose. It looks like the defensive tackle fell on the loose ball.
Tenant number 1 in the running back position. Carry the loaf of bread. Protect the loaf of bread.
Get excited about, and who knows?
My fault. I tried to hurdle the guy. But he's a young kid. 23-yard pass. 2nd and 12. 15-yard penalty against the defense. They got to score in the ball.
Maybe give themselves.
Peterson.
You hate to give up. You hate to give up.
And he got all of this one. Great kick.
Hate to give up the shutout.
And for Sampson, it's been one of those days he'd like to forget.
But the quarterback has struggled, you know, and I think right now as a play caller,
I mean, they got ball players, man.
Offense in a position to potentially
It looks pretty bad when they put it that way, though.
You have the lead, just run the football and ice this victory.
And strange things can happen in these.
They're playing the music for Sampson. They want the redemption arc.
So far, but guys do have a tendency to pick just the right time to write their names in the history books.
Good ball, kid.
And they make the stop around the
Good ball,
38-yard
kid.
line.
Let's get Sampson going here. We got a big game next week. Let's get him going. Low Z spot here. Read that high safety real quick. Actually, read the right side concept.
Throws into coverage, just picked off. He's at the 40, and down he goes.
I thought maybe you would slide in there a little bit, you know, just slide away from it. We gotta clean up our reads. That's not on Sampson. That's on the head coach right there.
The kicker looks like he's
We're gonna come out and tell Sampson, you know, we still got confidence in him. We got confidence in him, and we're gonna show it. We're not gonna just talk about it. We're gonna show it.
Tackle at the 27-yard line.
All right, how about a little trips concept here? A little trio. Verticals.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
This quarterback can make good passes.
This is so realistic football. I want to run bombs all the time, but they cover them too well.
And he's taken down.
Let's go.
About the 49.
You give and you take. Well, how many does he have? 4 interceptions today? 1 TD, 4 INT. You'd like to see those numbers reversed. Let's go inside smash with the swing route to Aaron Carter. See if that corner squats. Corner did squat.
He scrambled.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything
Come on.
to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line.
All right, let's go
not
true
doing a good
Trey
job
here.
Protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Play action cross up. 40 rush, 21 pass. Very balanced attack. That's where we want to be. That's why we're winning the game. Keeping them off balance here a little bit. Any blitz? Okay, got no blitz. Do I got anyone? Give him a shot, coach.
Once and all, going deep. Can't connect.
It can be tough
All right, that
making
was not the. All
plays.
right, we're getting bad habits now. Now we're just heaving it up like it's season 1 with Chambies. Let's dial in here. The boosters deserve a little bit better. But I just like to see our guys make plays. And right now, they're not making plays. See, you're supposed to cut inside on that. I'm trusting Mays. Hunt it. Sampson, we're trying to get you going here, kid. You got to help us out a little bit. Actually, for as good as our wide receivers are, they don't seem to be carrying their weight here. Maybe I gotta mix that up. Maybe I mix up the depth chart there a little bit.
And we're back to the action.
Because I feel like Keenan should be smoking left and right, just torching people. And he's getting bottled up.
Keenan fields it at the 50.
See you, kid. He heard me talking. Let's just mix something up here. Let's see. Our guys are not getting open. I'm gonna look at the booster wire and probably see minimum 7 timestamps of us making the wrong read. Which that's how you get better here. Let's take a look at our wideout. Got to change something up. We can't keep doing the same thing. Keenan the 1 spot. Woody Allen's not. He's in. Give Bo the 2 slot. Got to mix it up here. You know, something's got to change. I'll tell you that right now. But I'll tell you who's not changing. The quarterback. I'll tell you who else is not changing. We got to be all right here. Just give ourselves some more looks here. All right.
Both teams are well aware
here we go.
That a score on this drive is going to create an
Donaldson and Keenan, I like that. We'll always go to that side now. Okay, blitz.
Caught with room to work.
I want him to hurdle someone so bad. That's why we keep hurdling. Keenan's first reception of the game. All right, let's go deep curl here. Nice ball. Just settle in, run sets here. Settle in, run sets. They don't all have to be 80-yard passes downfield. And I feel like that's sometimes, a lot of the time, 90% of the time, that's how I look for things. There we go, kid. Now we just got to let the game come to Sampson. Don't give us a wide range of varying calls here. Get him a touchdown here. Get him some confidence back. Go smash with an HB check down. I like that ball to Keenan. Is it too far of a throw, though? Circle was there. I saw you. I saw Circle.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield.
I'm telling you, we got to get one here for Sampson. We have to. It's the utmost confidence. Let's go slot drive here. Got to get it. We don't have to force it, but we got to get it.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Step up.
He's taken down at the 6.
We're going to go here. It's a rivalry game. Our quarterback's confidence is shaken. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to help him out. That's what we do with our guys. We help them out. We're going to go back to what Chambers taught them. Go back to Old Faithful. Just line up and read it.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Line up and read it. Zip that thing with a little bit of curvature inside. Shouldn't be like that. I'm with you guys. Please, and the booster wire, leave your passing tips, hints, tricks, everything in between. We needs it. We must have it, because this is not going to win us the Pac-12. I'm in agreement with you right now. It's not going to win us the Pac-12. We may beat up on these rivalry teams that, come on, they shouldn't even be on the same field as us, but we do respect our opponents. What is this drive right now? So we're not calling off the dogs here.
see what happens on this possession.
I think the defense right now is
One high
sitting
safety,
back
send
on
him.
the heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one
Give him a
thing
shot,
that any
coach.
defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense.
I think we
Change it
maybe
up,
don't
try
take over on
something
that one.
different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
A wide receiver in here.
Second down and 10 to go.
Once again, we're calling
Ball on
deep
24.
bombs. We don't need to be caught. Sometimes, you know
A
what?
little more than 2 minutes to go.
Akwali, maybe we change up the play call in here too. Help our guy out.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
You ever feel like you watch like someone that and they're in a little bit of a funk, a slump, and you know that they're better than what's going on? That's kind of what I feel like watching Samson right now. Just in it, we got to break the funk. And the way you break the funk is like anything else in life. They have no high safety. Is you just keep swinging and you keep swinging and you give a shot.
And he is drilled at the 16-yard line.
That's a loss of 8 yards. That makes it 4th and 9.
Nice corner blitz. Didn't see it. Hit us from the blind side. All right, sim out the punt here, boys. 26-yard pass. 20 yards. 3rd and 7. 4th and 7. Touchdown. They got ball players too.
Well, this is strange. The kicking team is looking to kick the onside.
How much are they down?
In their normal kick return formation.
Not concerned here. Kirk Menifee. Take it easy, big guy. Fullback.
He's taken down at the 37-yard line.
We're putting him back out there. We not thrilled with his performance, but putting him back out there is a sign of confidence.
The defense
In and
was
under,
able to stop
the only
this
way you get
offense
better is by
short on
running
4th
sets
down
right now.
last time.
Right
Let's see what
now,
they do
this is
this
just
opportunity.
bona fide
This
practice.
offense is going to have to do a better job on this drive. Remember the last time they went for it on 4th down, it came up short. Now they get the football back. Let's see how they can do.
We're trying. Look, Wyoming is traditionally a running team for reasons like this right here. A middle slant here. Trying to get something going
Ball on
offensively.
37.
How we won this game is beyond me.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Got lucky on that one. That was a just complete blind throw. All right, let's see if we can get any redemptive action here. Clear deep, I like it. So we got double runoff, bow underneath. Read that concept. Let's just lock on here.
5 receivers.
There it is. Okay, kid, a little confidence there. Just lock on to the concept. Break it up into
Samson's
2
throw was
concepts.
remarkable, and this quarterback we've been talking about all game comes through.
All right, this is a more respectable score. 40-16. 4th and 10. Not done yet. Slant under.
Not sure that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries
2 high
them back
safeties, a lot of
downfield.
spaghetti going on.
Time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
And he's level at the 44.
We just make cool. He's a gunslinger. I feel like that we've defined it now. He's a gunslinger. He likes to gamble. All right. You take the good with the bad. Read the concept. Right side. Keenan's got a case of the dropsies. Wide receiver trips here. Go flood. We're not calling the dogs off. This is a rivalry game. We have problems. We need to fix them. Send Keenan on a go. If he's on a in stride, give him a shot. Give him a shot. I feel like his sophomore year he would just bombing those. I don't know. Maybe he's banged up a little bit. Maybe he's tired. But like I love when you just see literally the ball go up off the screen and come straight down.
They come out in a 5
But it's not. You can't always depend on those. You're going to get maybe 2 or 3 opportunities at that a year per a game.
Got a man open, bad pass.
So if that's why we're playing the game, it's not why we're playing the game. But I feel like that's our expectations every time, and it can't be. So let's go 4 vertical. See if we can get one here. All right, come on, Samson.
Empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He airs it out. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
I think maybe. All right. I don't know.
From behind. And I think that's what happened here.
I don't have an answer right now. We got to go back to the drawing board on this thing. Probably.
And this one's all but wrapped up with the final score. Wyoming 40, Colorado
It's a rivalry game. Sampson's player of the game. It's got a lot of things we got to clean up here. There's no other way to say it than there's a lot of things we got to clean up. In the history of 6 seasons, little bit at an offensive loss for word. I'm going to be looking to the boosters for some additional information. Carter had a good game. I think that's a permanent move. Donaldson, decent game, good distribution, but we don't have a burner yet. Where's our true burner? So Donaldson's possession, Carter's speed, Pendleton's receiving tight end, Mitchell's balanced, Mays, Hughes' possession, Mansfield's balanced. Keenan, we don't have a burner. Our burners we need. Our burner is a back injury. Our burner hopefully is coming back next game. We need it. I think maybe that's it. We don't have a speed guy. All we have is a bunch of possession guys, a bunch of guys that are going to find the zone and hit it. And maybe that's part of the deal. But this is part of the process. You know, people think we should be winning national championships left and right. We got a lot of work to do. It doesn't happen overnight. Players of the game, Sampson and Guldan. I will say this. We have certain expectations this season. Although we're 4-1, number 11 in the nation just has not been going like we planned. And it's my job as the HE and your job as the boosters to help you get this ship right. You know, a 40-16 win helps, but I feel like it kind of masks the issue because next week we're going on the road to Washington. If you think we can even have 1 turnover, let alone 5, that's why we play the ball games. We can ascend the next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Fill up these booster envelopes. I know it's tough after putting a product like that on the field to ask for the booster envelopes, but fill them up. As of right now, the last episode, Free just got his. Look, booster envelopes are looking a little thin. Sometimes a booster envelope push like a 250 booster envelopes here. I think you'll see a high-powered offensive attack tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching. Got a big game. Big game.